92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Sean and Sue. 840, 67 degrees. A beautiful Wednesday morning here in downtown Toms River. And one of our neighbors right here downtown, Sue, is the Exit 82 Theater Company.
Yes.
And we've got Billy Cardone joining us this morning to tell us all about exciting things. Billy, in the years we've known you, there's a lot of excitement going on with the theater right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do have to begin by saying I'm elated to be referred to as a neighbor now.
Yes,
because we are now in downtown Toms River. So it's a lot of really exciting things happening for us this summer. And thank you for having me in, too. I love being here.
You're very welcome. So let's begin.
You.
We have a few things we want to talk about. The Exit 82 Studio Theater. This is a brand new theater right here downtown.
Yes, sir. So it's actually really exciting. For those who don't know, we are celebrating our 10th anniversary, which means it's also the 10th anniversary of us being best friends. Because we did meet you guys when we did our first show.
Said, yeah, this idea. Yeah.
So at our 10-year anniversary, we did kind of have this opportunity to relocate our performance venue, and we kind of put our heads together, decided to be creative once again and bring it to downtown Toms River. I think Toms River needs something like this. It actually kind of stands for something so much bigger than just a place for us to do our shows, but it's kind of this really awesome venue that we can, not only perform our musicals and concerts on our end, but we can also bring in different types of artists, like comedians, new artists, new musical artists to come in and use this venue. And it's in the heart of our hometown. It's in the heart of downtown Toms River.
Yeah.
Right. And it's really, I like to say, and this is kind of our new tagline for Exit 82 is putting unity in community theater. So it's kind of so much more than just doing musicals now. And it's really, really great to kind of be in the heart of this downtown area because we are starting to connect a lot of other businesses as well.
In these 10 years, you've really felt the community embrace you guys, right?
Oh my gosh, we are the definition of community theater. It takes a village. So it really is every person doing their part and every person doing it for the love of what it is.
And what's great now is folks right here downtown can come in and see your shows that are going on. Now at the shows, you've got seating, obviously, little under 100 per show, which gives you a nice venue with a nice intimate audience. Also, you've got food on hand and things. So tell us a bit about that.
Awesome. Yeah. So the venue is a little smaller. Ironically, it does seat 82 people. But that being said, we do ask that people go online, exit82theater.com, and purchase their tickets ahead of time, just so you can guarantee yourself a seat. We do also say that there is no late seating to the shows. It is an extremely immersive experience, which is so fun and so different. But that being said, it is very hard to get audience members into the theater while the show has started. Yeah. So it's kind of a disclaimer. And my other favorite thing to kind of brag about it is a BYO. So please feel free to bring a bottle of wine or a 6-pack of beer, and we can keep it in the cooler for you during the show and fill you up at intermission. And we are featuring local baked goods from Mandoli's Cupcake Shop and Cake Shop right downstairs too. And we're hoping to do that with more businesses in downtown.
When you mention immersed in, which means sort of you are performing or your performers are performing basically. You're in the show. You're around the show. You're sitting around the show.
Oh, absolutely.
You're a part of it. Yeah.
I say that you're not seeing a show anymore. You're experiencing a show. And the Drowsy Chaperone is a show that is almost created perfectly for this type of environment.
So let's move on to that is the fact that that's now playing, and that's going to go through the course of the summer, right?
Yes, sir. So we have 2 more weekends. It runs every weekend of July, Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday afternoons at 2 o'clock. And the night shows are at 8 o'clock. The Drowsy Chaperone is just a silly, fun, very smart, funny musical that was hailed by New York Magazine as one of the best musicals because it's just so simple and so smart. You can bring anybody to the show. We've had my nephew came and he's 6, and we've also had people that are much older, and everybody
seniors.
Leaves.
My mom loves it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's just
leave
the way
the show loving it. It just is an homage to old musicals, and the only thing that I'm really going to say about the actual plot of the show is that you are welcomed into a man's apartment and he decides to share one of his favorite musicals with the audience. From there, it kind of just comes alive.
And one of the things that you were telling us off the air is that being the intimate setting now that you have with the Exit 82 Studio Theater, the Drowsy Chaperone plays so well to being in this atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we opened the show 2 weekends ago, one of the greatest compliments that somebody paid us was they didn't know anything about the show.
Yeah.
They didn't know anything about, what it was about. And after they saw our production, they said, I can't imagine this being done any other way. It almost was written to be done in this environment. So
So
it
cool.
really is kind of a one-of-a-kind opportunity for this production.
Do you think that that's going to play into, no pun intended, into future productions when you think about how will this be in our new setting? In other words,
Absolutely. Yeah, so that was something else that once we opened, we realized was exciting is now people can come to our theater to not only see a show that they love, but to see how we are going to interpret it. Because the space is so limited, because it is a little smaller, it forces us to be creative again, and it forces us to tap into this creativity where we can now translate. So, for instance, the next show that we have in that theater, main stage musical, is going to be Little Shop of Horrors, which is something that a lot of people love. And some of the ideas that are swirling around right now about concepts and the direction that we want to go in is already so innovative and so different, and fans of the show are just going to love it.
So you're looking for a big man-eating plant at this point.
If you see any, I'm going to make a call out to Narcissus. He might have a few there.
Very good.
Definitely, Kenny will have that for you.
All right, finally, let's talk about the kids' theater because you guys
kids
are involved
camp and
with
kids theater.
camp.
Yeah. So this summer, as in addition to the amazing new studio space, we have a jam-packed summer for educational opportunities. We have our Shore Stars program, our younger kids currently working on The Little Mermaid right now, which is we already got video clips and I'm so excited for. They are going to be performing at Toms River High School North the first weekend of August. We're going to be doing a Friday show and a Saturday show. And then also we just added a new program called our Pivotal program this summer, which engages high school and college kids. So growing up doing theater, it's all about the experience. The more experience you gain, the better you become as a performer and a well-rounded performer, which is so important.
Excellent.
So we created this program to really get kids of that age group engaged. So they're performing Fame the Musical, which is going to be the second weekend of August at High School North. So we have a jam-packed summer for everybody of all ages.
Any life experiences like that always pay off,
Absolutely.
down the road, So it's very good stuff. What is the best way, Billy, for folks to get information about the new Exit 82 Studio Theater, the Drowsy Chaperone, and everything else that's going on?
So the best way is just to go right to our website. It's www.exit82theater.com. You also, if you are perusing Facebook, we're on Facebook there. Please give us a like, and you can follow all news through that as well.
Very good.
Say hi to
Exciting.
Keely. Say hi to Sean
I
for
will.
us.
The whole gang sends their love.
But Billy, I'm sure glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here
You're
too.
looking good.
Oh, thank you.
As always,
Thank you.
Sean.
I'll step out, give you guys a few moments alone. Hey, listen, the Drowsy
love you,
Chaperone
Billy.
is playing now, the Exit 82 Studio Theater right here in downtown Toms River. Good for you
Awesome.
guys, Billy. Exciting stuff for
Thank
Exit
you.
82 Theater Company. Hey, let's head out to the highways. We've got sunshine, 67 degrees.
Billy raised that pride flag.
Yes,
Way
girl.
to go
Yes,
in
girl.
downtown
Thank you.
Toms River.
Thank you. Thank
there
you.
we
Look for
go.
them right there on Main Street. You can't miss them. All right, Nancy Remy is in with a look at what's happening with the highways. Nancy,
Hey,
good
Nance.
morning.
Yeah, it is a good-looking morning, certainly as we check out the Parkway just